This is Matrix Lord 212. Hello, everybody. So it's June 3rd. It's like 12:22 in the afternoon, and it's 72 degrees. And I'm taking a walk, a long walk back because I was walking before. Now I'm walking again, and I'm headed home. So I'm looking to do some gaming. Getting exercise in now, a lot of walking, but yeah, so the thing with the Doctor Who thing is everybody knows Ncuti was going to do a third season, so something abruptly changed and then he was out. But that whole thing about Billy Piper, why are we doing that? Right? Like, why are we doing gimmicks now? We are never in history were we questioning if the regeneration was legit or not. Now we're questioning it because it's so ridiculous that he took her face. Like, why are we doing that, right? Why are we doing gimmicks? Like, what is the real story, okay? Now, again, from what I heard in the past, the Christmas special still happening, right? What I heard from yesterday was the fact that, it is a Stephen Moffat script. And they're still trying to get stuff done to where they can have a Christmas special out. Now, whether that means, Disney Plus or not, they're still supposedly trying. So, again, we're going to probably have an announcement from Disney Plus, probably anywhere between this week and 30 days from the ratings. And regardless, Doctor Who's going to continue, regardless. But it's just a matter of the presence of a Christmas special immediately. Because again, you have to pop out a Christmas special. Why? Because who knows how long it's going to be till after the Christmas special. So at least you would have, okay, December 25th, Doctor Who aired. And then from then, how long is it going to be? Okay? And then you could always do stuff. Like you could do specials or whatever just to get stuff out, so that way there's no gap year. They're not going to delay the War Between the Land and the Sea for Doctor Who. It's going to come out when it's supposed to come out. They're going to promote it in Comic-Con. They're going to pay for everything, Disney Plus and all this stuff. So they're not going to delay it. They're not going to put it in the place of the gap year. Another thing, too, people that are saying that Disney is done with Doctor Who, right? Well, if that was the case, and then how would that make any sense if they're saying that they would delay the War Between the Land and the Sea? Because then that would extend that relationship with Disney and the BBC for a whole other year beyond them saying that Disney is doom and gloom done with Doctor Who. So again, sorry for the music. This is what we have over here. But anyway. So that's the point, is that these YouTubers want to say that Disney's done with Doctor Who, but then they also want to say that the War Between the Land and the Sea is going to be delayed for a year. Well, that's a Disney Plus thing. So how could you say Disney's done with Doctor Who, but then also say that the War Between the Land and the Sea is delayed a year, because that relationship would stand based on the delay, no? So you have, these podcasters, they all have stuff in it that's not true, okay? And I'm not trying to call people out, but Tachyon Pulse, that guy has never been right about anything, and he lost all his channels. This is just a new channel. And guess what? He's lying to his teeth. He doesn't know anything. And he's saying how Ncuti filmed the regeneration last year. Made that shit up completely, because basically they said he filmed it in February. So, instead of filming season 3, he filmed the regeneration. So there you go. Tachyon Pulse, full of crap. But anyway, all these people, they all want to have sources. And again, I understand it. I get it. They want attention. But a lot of this stuff is not true, and you know it. A lot of this stuff about the TARDIS is packed up. No, the TARDIS is not packed up. Oh, Bad Wolf is... No, you don't know, and you made it up. You made it up. You had no... And I have somebody on the set. Okay, well, obviously, you can even make a statement, I saw them pack up the box. Bullshit. Even Mr. H Reviews was wrong, and I called him out on it, and I clipped him, and I showed, look, this guy said that definitively the TARDIS was packed up. Completely wrong. Complete lie. So they get it wrong and they lie, or they just get it wrong. Whatever way you want me to spin it, so I make them look out to be like roses, I guess, but they're still wrong at the end of the day. And then people come down on me because you know what? I'm the freaking one that has completely different stuff than they do. So even Noel that time, he's like, why ain't you with us? Why ain't you on our side? You could be, he's talking to me like he's Darth Vader. Like you join me, together we rule the galaxy. Like, please, like, my opinion, my source is different than your sources. And obviously your source has been wrong how long? All the time. So, there is nothing new. It was a gimmick regeneration. And basically, we're waiting for Disney Plus announcement. But from what I'm understand, season 3 is still happening on Disney Plus. It's doing very well. You don't have the figures. And I'm not saying I do, but from my source, it's still happening. It's still going on. You don't understand how much money it's making them. So, the War Between Land and the Sea didn't even air yet. They're not going to dump Doctor Who. They're not. All these people are like, oh, let me show you analysis. Let me show you this. And even some podcasters and live streamers are like, oh, everybody's full of shit. Nobody has a source. But then they're trying to make it like they have a source. Like, they talk to the press. What a load of shit that is. You're making like every single podcaster in existence on Doctor Who doesn't have any source and doesn't know anyone. But then SenseFear wants to make it like I spoke to the press personally, and I spoke to Bob, or I spoke to this one, and they gave me the scoop because I'm SenseFear. No, you're full of crap. Sorry. Don't be bashing other fucking podcasters to boost yourself up. Ridiculous. Everybody could coexist. Everybody could go in their fucking corner and do their thing. And also, too, don't allow fucking other idiots to trick you into starting wars. Like, I'm sorry, no tricking Rabbi to fight with me. Rabbi's stupid for doing that. Hello, you're a dumb idiot. But then again, nobody's perfect, right, Rabbi? So, like, there you go. Like, people get tricked. Now Doctor Who's not on the air, so what are you going to do? Everybody's going to fight with everybody? No. So there you go. Don't listen to these people. These people, honestly, and again, I love some podcasts. Some people I'm friends with. And I even tell them to their face, dude, you're wrong. Dude, you're wrong. Now, okay, listen. People get things wrong, right? There's some things out of our control, right? Like if someone gets fired, if somebody quits, that's a sudden thing that disrupts the plans, right? You don't know. Just like I don't know what's in Shooty's head when he wants to quit. Maybe he's tired of the fucking toxic fans that are fucking telling him he sucks. I would fucking leave too, honestly. So who knows what it was. But now this is where we're at. This is where we're at. We're in trouble because you just made Billy Piper appear to be the Doctor, and now we're freaking out. That's a problem. Take care, bye for now.